Well, hey guys, we're back out at one of our newly established yards, and what we're going to be doing today, we transported these bees over here in the back of our truck. Sometimes, not often, but sometimes that can cause the bees to ball the queen, and your colony will be queenless and you don't know it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be spot checking these, making sure they're queen right. And since they don't have any cap brood yet, we're going to go through and hit them with oxalic acid vapor. That's a perfect time to knock your mite levels down and get them ready to build up strong. So that's what we're doing today. We're just going to spot check these. We're not really digging too deep into them. We just want to see that they're queen right before we waste a treatment on them. That's that dry sugar we've been using on them just as an emergency feed. We're going to be coming through and dropping syrup before long, but that's just something to give them to eat while they've got some stores in the comb, but that's something to give them to eat on and help reduce that stress level. And it's also an emergency supplement in case we can't get out here for whatever reason. That's just a frame of foundation. And like I said, we're just spot checking. We're not going through and heavily inspecting each colony. This was the one that was already established from the other lot, I believe, because it's got some sealed brood, but still not enough. It's still enough to warrant hitting it with oxalic acid. A lot of stores, a lot of brood on this frame. I'm just looking for a queen. I do see eggs, but it hadn't been 3 days since we brought it over here. Yeah, a lot of good pollen in this frame. There's our queen, so we're okay on this one. She's marked. She's doing good. So that's all I want to see in this colony. I'm going to close it up and get ready to hit it with some oxalic acid vapor. And keep in mind, we're also going to come through and treat all these with Apiguard this year as well. We're going to treat all our bees with Apiguard again this year. We had good luck with it last year. And as that time comes, we'll walk you through that. It can be a little tricky to use in the heat. Okay guys, so these are queen right, they look good. We're fixing to do the oxalic acid treatment. I want to give a shout out to one of our subscribers, Mike's Bees. We appreciate him sending these oxalic acid tablets. We're going to put them, I got it ready, set up now. We're going to see how they vaporize in our ProVap 110 and bring you along for that. But we really appreciate him sending these out. So if you're interested in getting a tablet form of this, it's Mike Bees LLC at gmail.com. We really appreciate him sending these. We're going to give them a shot today, and we'll do a follow-up and let you know how we like them. Okay guys, we got 3 grams of the tablets in our cup. We're going to perform a burn and see how good it does. Got a full burn, it all burned off, everything looks good, so if that's something you're interested in, give it a try. Well guys, we just finished doing our queen assessment of the new yard and our treatment for varroa mites with oxalic acid vapor. Keep in mind there was a little bit of cap brood in there, so it's not as effective as if it's completely broodless, but it'll help knock them down until we can get through here and get there's not a lot of brood in there, or cap brood, until we can get back in here and treat with ApiGuard. I want to thank Mike's Bees again for the tablets he sent us. They work great. It's real easy to measure. It could speed the process up a lot, and I couldn't tell a difference between the oxalic acid we normally use in these. I'm not a chemist, but they seem to work just fine. So we appreciate him sending those to us. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Always make sure you're wearing the proper respirator when you're using oxalic acid and eye protection. It can be rough stuff, so be careful with it. We appreciate you watching, and happy beekeeping.